Greetings, Commanders, and welcome to Replay of the Week. This is Replay of the Week number 12, and to celebrate Replay of the Week number 12, the Dirty Dozen, we're doing 12 replays. So thanks everyone who's been submitting me replays for this little show here that's quickly becoming probably the most popular show we've ever done. It's like a good mix of like early content, super high level content, inspiration for new ideas, and also just showing people off and letting their guilds interact, and it's been driving a lot of new subscribers to the channel. No new patrons, so if you guys want to sign up for Patreon, hey, everyone who signs up in December, you're getting those Techman Moonstar posters as a sign-up gift on top of everything else, and these stickers. I'm plugging Patreon right at the beginning. I had these stickers made. They didn't come out as good as I hoped, so I'm going to send out all the stickers. If you sign up for Patreon, you get all the grab bag and the early access and the mug and all that stuff. We're trying to end December strong and get rid of all these Techman Moonstar posters because in January, the t-shirt contest rolls out. But that was in yesterday's news. If you want to get into that, check the link in the description below. And then let's stop and let's get on Replay of the Week. So I got 21 replays this week. That's a lot of replays. And that's the ones I sorted through. If I don't make it to your replay, just wait next week. I'll get to it. I'm trying to get the best replays one after another without putting up any junk content. So here we go. Without further ado, Scab versus MC Chat. You can tell right away it's a Reinhardt titled Reinhardt is Scary with Tier 1, Tier 2. And the reason is because Reinhardt's Thorns ignores tier suppression. So when Reinhardt triggers that Thorn, even though he has like 200,000 troops in slot 1, Tier 1 when Tier 2 with Reinhardt is their airships are actually quite durable, especially against a commander like Rogers, because Rogers' tear space damage doesn't really kill a lot of troops. It can't crit like basic combat damage, so the defense modifiers don't matter so much. Tear space is kind of a spell damage strike, but it's not spell damage. But as you can see here, there's the shield, right? Oh no, that's the heal. I'm sorry. There we go. Okay, Reinhardt hasn't triggered his shield. There's the shield damage. Boom. 26 tier 12 airships is a lot. That's a lot to kill. That's hard to kill with tier 7. So the fact that Reinhardt's Thorns do that, and he can have a lot of fun doing this. Healing tier 1 is no big deal. So if you are a Reinhardt player or if you just have a backup Reinhardt, just get some tier 1 on him, some tank gear, some tier 2 actually. And during a hospital event, put your hospital hall on, increase your hospital size, and then just go marching around, just the front row. You'll have a good time. You maybe catch some big marches like this. And, you know, it's better if they're not, like, full marching you. Otherwise, you might get one shot by an awakening. But when it's smaller marches like this, it's easy to burn through them, and it makes for a good replay. So thanks for sending that in. Of course, Scab does lose the replay, but, hey, he takes out, what, 60 or, I don't know, 70 tier 12 airships? Very nice. Okay, so this is from Deranged. Deranged put out a new video, guys. He's talking about the new Hancock commander. If you didn't watch Deranged's video yesterday, check the description below of yesterday's video, or just go to Deranged87's channel. He's making YouTube content. Go subscribe. We're trying to get him to 500 this week. We need more content creators. Anyway, Deranged has a full metal here. It looks like he's running, I don't want to say max leadership, but pretty close to it. Ethereal Strike, Steam Cannon, but it's strengthened weakened gear. So it says Deranged Sui. That's the replay. So he's going to be able to take this hit no problem. And remember, the new tier 12 does not have terror space. It hits harder, but it does not ignore Sui like Terror Space does. So he's able to easily crush through this Ghillie, who otherwise is actually a very difficult challenge for Full Metal. But you got to remember, Tier 12 is vulnerable to Sui, and Tier 12 Plus can also be Sui too. So when you see big marches of Tier 12 Plus, usually they'll have 1 or 2 slots of the old Tier 12 just for insurance. But in this case, Anakin was expecting to have slots 3 and 6 empty. Unfortunate for him, Deranged saw the march and preemptively did this. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to go on for quite a while. Eventually, he'll start landing those Taurus and Leo hits, and that'll start doing the damage he needs. But yeah, there we go. Fast forward. And yeah, ouch, 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 ouch. Got to watch out for that Sui gear. All right, next replay, T12. I'm sorry, replay of the week. Well Overkill 0. Wow, this is Ned hitting one of the players on our server. Oh my god, I forgot about this. Look at this. He cleared him all the way up to tier 6. Oh, that's his auto garrison just trying to make a last stand against Ned. Probably wasn't even online when this happened. That's a lot of tier 8. You don't see too much tier 8. Oh, well, that's that, boys. Rogers with the Awakening actually kills some troops. All right, next replay, Elf on Plasma Abuse. Tragic U versus no something. I missed it there. No D? Anyway, Elf on Plasma. Elf, combat damage. Plasma, kind of... I'm sorry. Elf is spell damage. Plasma is combat damage. Kinda. His bomb definitely is like spell damage because it doesn't crit. Slightly different though. But when Elf kills Plasma with spell damage, it doesn't trigger his Quantum Blast. So if she kills him with Awakening, it'll trigger it. Okay, but she doesn't hit hard enough there to kill any. Look how much leadership's there. We don't get to see the curses go off, but the curses just slowly dwindle him down. Uh-oh, here we go. Kind of loud. Jbone versus AC/DC? No. Jbone versus... Ooh, nice gear. 3 pieces of Swee, plus a Crit Wither chest piece. Tier 2 versus Tier 11. So Strengthened Weakened versus... What? Swee Minder, T2 versus Tier 11. Okay, so what we have here is... Okay, so what's going on is Jbones using Strengthened Weakened gear so that the airships cannot hurt him. So even though he's only using Tier 2, he's not taking any damage. There's no terror space on Tier 11. But Yoon, his Raymond, is not using enough tear suppression. And because of that, he's probably using 2-piece Libra, so he's getting 10%. But Tier 11 minus Tier 2 is 9. 9 times 10 is 90%. So he's still breaking through with 10% of his damage on Tier 2. And eventually he's going to win this fight because, well, frankly, there's no way Yoon can kill him. There's no gem yet that does tear space for Swee insurance. So things like this were more popular when Tier 12 hadn't come out yet. It was kind of fun to catch people like this. But nice replay. Good use of Swee there. Interesting to only use one weapon. Usually I'm just so used to seeing 2. Whoa, look at this tiny replay. What is this, a replay for ants? Oh, okay. So it's another Reinhardt Tier 2 versus a Hoodoo. I don't know if I could zoom this in. I'm not even going to try. It's one of those Tier 2 Reinhardt replays with Thorns against a superior army that is tough enough. You know, Reinhardt at Tier 2 is tough enough. I don't know how well he's going to do against a Hoodoo. That's a lot of Tier 12 plus, but it looks like he's taking the hit. Oh, it's Swee. He's got Swee gear on. Oh my God. Reinhardt with Tier 1, Tier 2, and Swee gear. Oh my God, that's super low risk, and his Thorns could go a long way. Of course, you do need to put a lot of units there, like 100,000 units of Tier 1, Tier 2 per slot in the front row, but that could be kind of fun, like a weird kind of utility march, just a bunch of Tier 1, Tier 2 with Swee gear on Reinhardt on the weekends. Oh, very cool replay. I actually love this replay. I just wish it wasn't, you know, so slow and so small, but yeah, good fun. I think Reinhardt's definitely winning like interesting commander of the week because he does have a lot of uses, and he can do some wild things with Swee gear and low tier. All right, Ramrod versus Pale Horse. Oh boy, a Pictor versus Stella replay. I mean, okay, guaranteed hit, sticky bombs. So if Pictor lands a hit, then sticky bombs blows up the front row. But he also has the Walker Awakening, which can also blow up the front row. With 786 units of Tier 10 on the first slot, we are going to see all this Tier 10, Tier 9 just melt. One big hit. Oh, he doesn't kill them all. That's funny. Here comes the sticky bomb. Boom. There's the rest. Oh my God, dude. Ramrod. What a hit, my dude. Wow. How much did he lose there? He only lost 80 units. 81 units to... Oh, because Stella auto-garrison ships or something, or auto-march, and didn't get... Oh, man. Those airships didn't hit very hard at all. I wonder if he has airship research. Well, he has the Tier 9. He probably does. That was pathetic, man. Oh, he gets the bomb off. Congrats. He killed a few, Pale Horse. Yeah. Ouch. 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 Okay. Replay number 8. Crit Wither and damage reduction are good. This is badass. His damage reduction crit Wither build against Money, maybe? Who's Vega's? It's one of the rivals in our server. But look what he can do here. 12 units of Tier 9. Stella's got that crit with her gear on. Let's see how hard Vega hits. Now, not the best gear on Vega. You saw it in the pre-match setup. But it just kind of shows you the potency of how good Crit Wither is now on infantry against anyone, really. Crit Wither is a very strong defensive build. Very interested to see the new Crit Wither meta as it develops into the playoffs in the next couple weeks. So that'll miss. Ouch, there goes your back row. Oops. All right, let's see if we can't get a breakdown to see how much damage he does. There's the breakdown. Okay. 10 units should kill one, but he doesn't get a crit. 21,000. Doesn't even kill one. So Crit Wither, incredibly useful at not only lowering chance to crit and crit damage, but I'm pretty sure overall damage too. We just haven't confirmed that on writing. I don't know. Maybe the Theory Crafters think tank have, but very impressive. All right, so this is an ace replay. Negan versus a Chinese player. Tier 8 versus Tier 8, 7, and 2. Oh, goodness. Now, that's funny. Okay. I got to slow that down. Okay, so what's going to happen here is the X is going to get first strike. She's going to land the hit, and she's going to kill 250. Now, the Awakening is going to go off, and it's going to hit the back row but do 0 damage. And the reason is because before the Awakening damage goes off, the Plasma's bomb damage goes off first. And watch this. All the troops that would have done Awakening damage to Plasma instead are dead as soon as the bomb goes off. So the order of operations is a little messed up here. That's kind of been one of the weird caveats of our game. That's kind of fun to show off. Thank you, Negan. That's pretty good. All right, replay 10. Ghost Fleet Bomb. Darklord did not realize when he marched this ghost ship that losses during the ghost ship black hole bomb are permanent. These have to go back to your hospital. That means you should either only send what fits in your hospital or just use tier 1 that you're willing to lose forever if you really want to score that high. We used to just attack the ultimate boss with tier 1 or whatever because we just didn't care about losing it. It was just something to do. It was just kind of a novelty because there wasn't enough to do on the weekends. But now, I mean, no one on our server really does it. I'm sure young servers still do because it's a bit of fun. But anyway, he's not going to do enough damage to the ultimate boss. Tier 9 doesn't hit hard enough against the boss damage. Tier 2 and Tier 3 actually hits the boss ship harder because the ultimate boss ship has no armor or the way it works. So the base troop damage actually hits for full. But anyway, he doesn't kill enough. The black hole goes off, kills all of it. You can see in chat, he's not looking too happy about that. Ouch, mate. Sorry about that one. But thanks for submitting it to Replay of the Week. Okay. Last replay. It's an Eve replay. We've got F Your Pipes versus a Chinese player. Look at that slot 2 of Vega. Okay. Intentionally loses the first strike because he knew he wasn't going to get it. Hits the breakdown. One-shots the entire slot. That's nice. Now, this could be bad. Scorpio. No, this will be okay. Yeah, I lost about 100 there, so. Okay, there's the Terror Space damage. What kind of build was this? Is this a HP build? Oh, another breakdown. Oh, man, that's really lucky for F Your Pipes. Oh, man. You know, this should have been a little bit more of a fair fight. You got to consider the Vega had full slots, 6 slots. The Vega on the left, it was missing a slot. There's another breakdown. Oh, man, that is unlucky. F Your Pipes is really getting the better of this. This is pretty one-sided. Having that tier 12 right there, that's fortunate. Man, the tier 12 plus in slot 2 on the left side is power. Oh, he gets the Scorpio. Not the Scorpio breakdown, though. Not that great. See, Scorpio breakdown, or Scorpio by itself only killed, what, like 120 units with the Terror Space? Not so great. All right, so here's goes. I want to see what this left side Vega does with his second slot, tier 12 plus. I want to see an Awakening. It looks like there's a lot of dodge going on. That's what happens when a Vega runs Awaken. They just Awaken dodge. They just don't get hit by Awakening anymore. But here comes a Gemini. Get a breakdown. No, just the Gemini. Not enough. God, those hits are hard. Good Lord. Neither one of these Vegas is running Crit Wither, I bet. Oh, there's a Vega Gemini breakdown. This it's only 72 troops. Not enough. Too little, too late. Oh, this takes forever, though. All right, so what ends up happening? Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, he takes the shield hit, so he's got his shield on. Here comes a breakdown. Even with the breakdown, doesn't kill that many because that shield takes the hit. And the Vega has the heal on. There's the Terror Space and the heal again. Vega's good, man. Vega's 20% skill. We used to say we don't get excited about 20% skills, but Vega's is pretty good. Oh, man. What a solid replay. What a beating. Are you kidding me, F Your Pipes? You should have lost way more troops. He ended up only losing like 1 to every 3 he killed. Is there a... Okay. Final replay. Replay number 12. Mayhem with the kill after... going against Stella. Stella has the first strike. 900 units of tier 9 first slot is a huge problem. But he only kills, what, 10? How is that possible? 15. Oh, man, that's embarrassing. 15 on the first go-around. This is kind of what happened, though, when Stella didn't have enough attack gear and she was using too much accuracy, and when Vega had enough tank gear and Armor of the Tyrant where he could just take the hits from Stella. She just didn't hit hard enough. You had to start ignoring stats once you got past tier 10, tier 11. So this is kind of just... I don't know. I mean, I got to give her credit. She's still hammering away on him, but too little, too late. Too many troops left over. There's the breakdown Gemini. GG, Stella. Bye-bye. And that's what happened when Vega replaced Stella and Golem as the de facto airship commanders. So, with that being said, we have to crown a replay of the week. and give them a promotion code for free stuff in-game provided by 7 Pirates. Yay, we got free promo codes. All right, let's pick a winner. There were some good ones. Obviously, Deranged replay is pretty funny because he used Sui on the tier 12, but he doesn't need free stuff. What do you guys think? Scabs Reinhardt with tier 1 versus the Vega with or the Rogers with tier 12? It's a fun build. You know, and it's kind of good. It serves as a good PSA. That's it. We're declaring Scab replay of the week. Scab, message me online, Melt AOW. I got a special redemption code for you. You win replay of the week number 12. Until next week, guys, if you have great replays and you want to share them with the rest of the community, message me online. Just a short 1 to 2 minute video, and I'll upload it to YouTube and put it in next week's or the week after's replay of the week video. That's it. Check out Patreon if you want to get the mug and all the free stuff and the swag and the Arc of War content. January, we're going to start that t-shirt thing. It's going to be a good time. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.